Good by Williams.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And stolen by Freak.
Attack basketball at both ends.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Williams against Middleton. And here's Freak. He's got 36. Lopez a screen on Jennings. Picked by Bargnani. Williams passes to Bargnani. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bargnani's got 8.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Gibson the screen. Inside. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Gibson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Williams kicks to Freak. Bargnani sets the screen for Freak to the paint. And there's Bargnani on the assist by Freak. 10 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Johnson the screen. Jennings kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Gibson. And that one is stuck right through.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Take up.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 18. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Timeout. That's called timeout. Guard it.
Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And these players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. Freak number 1.
You know, he's often forced to guard the opposition's top player on the perimeter, and still he's made his way all the way up the steals list.
I tell you what, I think he relishes those difficult assignments. I mean, he's such an intense competitor. Defense is what drives him.
Now Jennings. Stolen by Bargnani. Fast break. Here we go.
Get the ball inside.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Bargnani's got 12 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Middleton dishes to Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Williams. Jennings with the ball. And Bargnani picks him up defensively.
No way
and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Drummond. He's got 13 points and also a block shot. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking
now,
there
gentlemen,
as well.
2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Drummond. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Detroit. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Around straight.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. Drummond sets the screen for Lee. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lee's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Santos. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Johnson the screen. Gibson passes to Johnson. Bargnani against Drummond. Middleton on the wing. Lets the three fly. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots. Johnson with the block. Williams against Lee. He kicks to Drummond. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Brooklyn making some changes. Young comes in for Bargnani. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Mo Williams. Young, a screen on Middleton. Screen by Young. And a wide open look for Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Start it.
Here's Middleton. Drains it from 17 feet out. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Dishes to Freak. Lopez a screen. Joe Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. The wing jumper off target. Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Gibson kicks to Johnson. Here's Drummond. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lee kicks to Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Freak dishes to Jack. And there's the feed to Freak. Johnson in the corner. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break Detroit. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Drew comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Ilyasova in for Taj Gibson. The dish to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Shot by Jack. Wide open. And the Nets miss again. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Johnson kicks to Middleton. Drew passes to Lee. Here's Drew. Fader on the way. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Brooklyn leading by 20. Here's Jack. He dishes it to Freak. Knocks it loose. Here we go. All alone. Here's Middleton. Drops in the breakaway lane. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allowed the opponent to get.
Lee goes in, and the shot is good. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. On defense, the Pistons. It's a 16-point game. Santos. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Freak's got 43 points. Here's Middleton. He's got 7. There's the pass to Ilyasova. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Middleton. Nets leading by 18. Here's Santos. The rebound by Drew.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Ilyasova dishes to Lee. Leonard kicks to Middleton. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 9 points for Chris Middleton.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree. 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Again, the Pistons